Well, hello there, my little sweeties. It's Grandma MJ. I'm so glad you stopped by. Are you ready to get super cozy? Give yourself a big, soft hug. There. Tonight, we have a story about our friend Elijah. Sometimes at bedtime, things don't go perfectly right. Maybe you can't find your blanket. Maybe you can't find your special teddy. That's okay. When something is missing, we don't need to worry. We just need to use our calm thinking and find it. So get all tucked in and let's watch Elijah and his friend Glowy on a fun hunt. Here we go.
Shh. The house was all quiet. The moon was shining in Elijah's window. Elijah was ready for sleep. He had on his blue striped pajamas, and his quilt was pulled all the way up. Elijah was ready to hug his best friend, the brown knitted owl, Barnaby. But when he reached out his hand, Barnaby wasn't there. Oh, no. Elijah's eyes got wide. Where is Barnaby? He wondered. He felt a little puzzled. He couldn't go to dreamland without his owl. Elijah was just about to feel sad, but then, on his bedside table, Glowy the star shined. Glowy shined a soft, warm, golden light. He was happy. Glowy did a little wiggle on his gear legs. He looked at Elijah with his tiny blue frame and glasses. He seemed to say, "Don't worry, Elijah, we can find him." Elijah took a big, calm breath. In and out. He smiled a happy smile. He wasn't sad anymore. He was an explorer on a treasure hunt. Look at Glowy go. Glowy used his little legs and walked all the way across the striped rug. He pointed his tiny wire arm and used his golden internal light like a secret searchlight. He pointed his light right toward the corner of the room. Elijah sat on the edge of his bed, watching Glowy lead the way. It was exciting. Golden dust bunnies danced in the light. Glowy stopped by the wooden toy box. He aimed his strong golden light right behind it into a little gap. Ding! Or sparkling sound. There he was. Peeking out from the gap was a small piece of Barnaby's soft brown yarn and his yellow foot. With a quiet giggle, Elisha reached in and gently pulled Barnaby free. Success! He found his friend through calm thinking and a bright light. Elijah sat cross-legged on the floor. He didn't just hug Barnaby, he gave him a super-duper happy big squeeze. Elijah's eyes were happy. He felt very, very good. Phew! He had found his friend. Glowy the star was standing right next to them on his tiny gear legs. Glowy's glasses were all shiny in the warm golden light. Glowy's wire arms were raised way up high, cheering. The whole nursery was filled with this heartwarming golden light just for them. Good job, team! Now, Elisha was sound asleep in bed, hugging Barnaby tightly. He had a content smile on his face. He learned that night that even when something is missing, if you stay calm, you can always find the solution. On the table, Glowy was plugged back in, resting after the big adventure. Elijah was 100% safe, 100% warm, and 100% ready for sweet dreams.
You see? Staying calm always wins. Elijah didn't need to worry. He just needed to think. Now it's time for you to go solve your own puzzle, the puzzle of getting to Sleepy Town. Let's do our final 4-line repeat after me prayer. Now I lay me down to sleep. Thank you for your promise true. Angels guard me through the night. I am safe because of you. Amen. Rest well, my sweet ones. Much love, Grandma MJ.